happening? This is Alejandro here over at Urban Athlete Fitness Studio in Calgary, Alberta, and just want to talk about the lat pull down for today. And I really like this movement. I think it works really well to set yourself up for something like a pull-up. The thing about it is that you want to be mindful of what you're actually trying to recruit. And so what you're working is your lats, just right over here. And looking at it here, you can't really tell, but it's actually attached to your arm here, or to your humerus. So when you're pulling, there's a lot of emphasis on bringing your elbows or arms close to the sides of your body. What I'm going to show you today is essentially how I like to go about it, how I set it up, activation of the core, keeping the chest open, bracing up the back, but making sure we're being mindful of getting those lats fired up. Because if you can't really feel the lats, then you're not really working that muscle.
All right, first thing I'm going to draw your attention to is the leg setup here. This is an area you're going to want to be mindful of because you want to be snug and secure underneath it so that you don't compensate in any way. These are the switches here that you're going to be adjusting when it comes to finding the right weight for you. And I think it's important to note that you want to find a weight that'll allow you to do 10 reps or 12 reps, up to you, good solid 3 sets, and be challenged the whole time, right? So, don't go too heavy, right? Put that ego aside. Just make sure you're doing a weight that works for you. Anyway, leg setup, right? I want to be able to be snug underneath it. My feet should be flat. Shouldn't be too tight, of course, right? But make sure that you're nice and stable. And then your torso will be nice and tall and erect. I like to say that you want to think of it like you're about to get punched in the gut. And essentially that feeling allows you to really brace your midline, and that's what you're looking for. Then once you have that, you're going to hinge at the hip, and you want to think of an externally rotating or bringing your hands back almost so much so that you have a 90-degree angle on both arms, and then your elbows are going to come to your sides, as you'll see here. So my chest is open, abs are fired up, hinge at the hip, bar is going to go just over my nipple line there, and I'm really doing my best to really bring those elbows to my sides, keeping my chest open. If you look at my shoulder joint, right, the shoulder joint is staying in place, it's not rotating forward in any way whatsoever. So that's going to allow for no kind of compensation because I can focus more on that back and those lats. Because that's what you're looking for. And that's it.